Greetings Hootsuite users, my name is Luis Oscar Maimi, and this is the second video of the series Searching Twitter using Hootsuite. In this video I'm going to discuss the default search operator, but before beginning with this tutorial I recommend that you watch the first video, 3 ways to search Twitter using Hootsuite, by clicking this thumbnail here or by clicking the URL in the description. Now that we are set up, let's begin. Before explaining how to use Twitter default search operator, let me tell you about the 4th way to search Twitter using Hootsuite. I actually forgot to mention this method in the 3 ways to search Twitter using Hootsuite, but that's okay because it's a very simple method and I will be using it from here on. If you look at the bottom right corner of the Hootsuite dashboard, you will see a green square button with a plus sign. If you click that, it will open an Add a Stream option, which allows you to add any stream available in Hootsuite. In the network tabs, you can select the Twitter account that you have connected, and if you click the magnifying glass that says search, it will open a Twitter search option with an input box to do a search. Okay, now we are really ready to begin these tutorials. We will be using the Twitter default search operator, which basically searches for your keyword or phrase on a global scale. For example, if I type in this search box, let me type be happy and I click search. Let me make this a little bigger so you can see it, and I make this a little bigger, and the search will look for tweets containing both the keyword be and the keyword happy regardless of their position in the tweet. To help you understand this, let's activate the find function of your browser by clicking the Command F or on Mac or Control F on Windows. Let me do that, Command F, and that will activate the find. In Chrome you will be able to see it on the top right corner, and I'm going to write there be happy. Now in the search screen you will see highlighted in yellow the exact phrase be happy in that specific order, but as you can notice, not all tweets are highlighted in yellow, such as this one and this one. And the reason for that is that the default search operator searches the keywords separately. It's searching for the keyword be and the keyword happy regardless of their position in a tweet. For example, in this tweet you can find the be here and the happy here. In this you can find happy here and be, where is it? Here. And in other cases you will be able to see it in the exact same order. And let me give you another example using just one keyword this time. Let me close this, and when I close this, the add a stream option will be automatically added. So I'm going to click the magnifying glass, and in this case I'm going to type Hootsuite, and I'm going to click search. Again, let me make this a little bigger so you can see it. Okay, since we are only looking for just one keyword, we will see the keyword in most of the tweets. Let's do the find option again and write in here Hootsuite, and you will be able to see Hootsuite in most of the tweets. But sometimes you may not see your keyword at all and see tweets like this one here that was shared by Hootsuite University. It says how to create a social media marketing plan in 6 steps. But you are not seeing the Hootsuite keyword that you just type in the search box here. So why did this tweet appear here when it doesn't have the keyword I searched for? Actually, it does have the keyword, and it's right here in this out.ly link. And if let's click that link, and that link will redirect us to the Hootsuite blog, and if we look at the URL, we will see the keyword Hootsuite in the URL. So this means that the default search operator also looks for your keywords in the URL links, even shortens links like out.ly. Also, another good thing about this search is that you can also apply the same principle in reverse by copy pasting the full URL, which is this one, into the search box. So let me do that. Let me copy this URL. And to copy, I'm going to go back to Hootsuite, and I'm going to create another stream. I'm going to click the plus button, click the magnifying glass search, and in this box I will click paste, and then I'm going to click search. When I do that, let me make this a little bigger again. After I do this search, what will happen is that it will look for every instance the URL I pasted is mentioned in a tweet. So we can see it here, here, and a couple of here with the same title. And the good thing about this is that you can know who is sharing your blog post. by doing a simple search, and you can follow for them. For example, this person shared that blog post. But please note that copy pasting long URLs doesn't always give you results. Let me give you another example from, sadly, my own blog post. Let me open that up in a moment. Let me open a new tab and open this blog post, which is from my own blog. This is a blog post that I created on how to monitor Facebook pages notifications. And I'm going to, again, copy this URL, go back to the Hootsuite dashboard, create a search stream, and in the search, I'm going to paste it. And when I do, it will, let me make this a little bigger again, and it will say no results found. And the reason it didn't give any results is because no one has shared my blog post on their tweet feeds, so it won't appear in the search. This URL search is useful if you have a lot of visitors that constantly share your blog posts on Twitter. If you have a small audience blog like me, don't be surprised if this URL search doesn't generate any results. So the default search operator can be very useful in many cases, but sometimes your result can come up short or simply give you unrelated results. So to get more detailed results, we need to dive into more advanced search operators to really get the best out of the Twitter searches in Hootsuite. So in the next video, I will be talking about how to use the exact phrase search operator, so stay tuned for the next video. This was Oscar by me. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or contact me in my Twitter account at HootLuis. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button on this page to get more advanced Hootsuite video tutorials.